The government is us. We are the government, you and I, meaning the government is essentially and fundamentally the representation and epitome of each and every one of us in our entirety, including our rights, character, behavior, morality, and everything else that we critically and imperatively deserve as part of our humanity, and also because of our support and voting of the government and politicians, and also because of the existence of the constitution of the country, such as the imperatives and criticals of justice, equality, freedom, independence, liberty, morality, fairness, all the time in everything that we are, that we do, and that we achieve. There must be a sense of equality in the income, education, profession, and everything else that we are going to achieve and become in our lives. That is the government's responsibility to create that kind of structure and order whereby there is only equality, equitability, justice, liberty for all of us, no matter who we are, where we belong to, what we represent, or what language, religion, nationality we basically are trying to hold on to. That is none of their business, because we all are distinct, identifiable, sovereign, significant, virtuous beings in one way or another, and we need a separate, particular identity as an individual and also as a society, and that's why we need religion, identity, distinction over ourselves. But the government should definitely epitomize and represent our interests, desires, goals, rights, ambitions all the time, and not its powers, not the extension of its own position, power, ambition all the time, and the derivation, extraction of resources, money, income tax that is basically ours. The government should not prioritize its own desires, ambitions, because that is directly going to lead to the deterioration and degradation of our quality of lives and the creation and basically enhancement of inflation, corruption, poverty, unemployment, and many other evils in the society when the government becomes irresponsible, reckless, unaccountable, and when it only considers the fulfillment of its own interests, desires, ambitions, and including its backers, donors, globalists, and the elite class that ultimately controls democracies and buys politicians. If the government only favors those people, their business, their income, ambitions, then we are going to be nowhere around anymore. We are going to just be in the gutter. So obviously the government should definitely be us, and we should be the government also. In that sense, and that sense only, the government is real, authentic, genuine, transparent, sovereign, and virtuous. Otherwise not. If the government considers its own interests and the fulfillment of its own desires above